We're learning the collection of laws of breaking bread, 5:13. This is the aspect of Chanukah. Which is the dedication of the temple. And this is the aspect of the utter importance of the synagogues and study halls. That they involve themselves in these places with the Torah and prayer. Because these places are an aspect of a miniature temple. Because the main purity from the garments of excrement that we're talking about, from these garments are the main preventions, impediments, and obstacles from the devotion and service of the Holy Blessed One. The main purity from them, is through the Holy Torah, which is called the well of living water. As it says in the Mishnah, in the Ethics of Our Fathers, 6:1, that if a person merits to study the Torah properly, he becomes like a river that does not stop. And like a well that flows and pumps out water stronger and stronger. Because these garments of excrement that every person has, as long as he did not rectify his sins, and specifically someone that dirtied himself, as people do dirty themselves terribly. May the Holy Merciful One save us. Through which these clothing, they are aroused and they overcome him, all types of impediments and misachim, blockages, b'chol pam, every time. And they spread themselves out before him, and they really block him, like an actual river, like we saw. These clothing are an aspect of what it says in Psalms. Yive mitzula, a swamp, ve'ein mamad, and there's no way to hold ground there, to stand. Bechinas tit hayavin, an aspect of this quicksand, this swamp sand, dirt, mud, shemistabik ma'od b'chol pam, that grabs a person every time. Misham boim kol nefilos, from this comes all the fallings, ve'israchakus, and the being alienated and distanced, shel harbe bnei adam Hashem yisbach, from many people from the Holy Blessed One. Because even if he is aroused to return to the Holy Blessed One, taketh immediately, mishtadchim kinegdo, they spread out in front of him, they do not let him come close. And every time it happens. And on this, King David screamed, Tavati bive mitzula, I've sunk into the mire. Ve'ein mamad. Mire is like swamp, like mud, quicksand, and there's no way to stand here. He's screaming to God, Hatzleini mitir, save me from this mud, from the alat ba, and I won't sink, etc. And the main rectification of this, Hu Torah Tosha, is the Holy Torah. Ki Torah, Hi Mekor Mayim Chaim. The Torah is the source of living water, Shemitaheres Mikol Agilulim, which purifies from all idolatry and dung, Vetinufim, and the dirtiness, Bechinas Mayim Torim, the aspect of pure water. Bechinas, an aspect of what it says in Isaiah is Kel. Yechezkel. V'zerakti aleichem mayim tohorim, and I will throw on you pure water. V'utihartem, and you will be purified. Mikol tumosechem, from all your impurity. Umikol gululichem, and from all your dirtiness of excrement. And this every person should know. Even if he is the way he is. If he will escape, he'll run away every day. To the Torah. If it's a lot, he could get into the Torah, or a little. If it's only a little because he has to he has to provide an income, panasa, or shaymanios, or other impediments. Al kopanim, whatever it is, if he sets set times for Torah, to study every day, no matter what, no matter what's going over him, he sets aside time to study Torah, set time, as bivadai sof kol sof, then certainly, in the end, in the very end, sof kol sof, yenitam mikol abgadim soim, he will be purified from the garments of excrement. And he will draw close to the Holy Blessed One in truth. Because even though they entangle a person very, very much, and they overcome every time, that a person is aroused to the Holy Blessed One, they overcome and they become stronger and stronger. Specifically, when he starts really serving God, they get stronger and they really overcome it. And even more specifically, when he wants to be involved in learning the Torah and prayer, like the holy Arizal, the holy lion, the master of the Kabbalah, explained, that there are many people that the depths of the sea, which are the bad thoughts, and disgusting thoughts, greatly overcome them. Specifically in the time that they start studying Torah and they pray. But even still, if he does not leave his spot, his place, and he forces his thought to draw it into the Torah and to the prayer, every time, no matter what's going on, no matter what he's suffering, that the more he's studying, it's becoming harder and harder, and the thoughts are drowning him in craziness, in the excrement. But he holds his own, and he keeps putting his thoughts in the Torah and the prayer. Bevadei, certainly, sof, kol sof, at the end, haTorah titaro so mikol. The Torah will purify him from everything. And we're going to make another video. Nanach,